Okay, so we're gonna spectate Durn versus Vestido de Loli. This is losers. And then after that we'll go to winner semis. Myself versus Rudolph and Cosmic Energy versus Wanpa. I don't know if these two players have ever played against each other, but I'm interested to see how they do. I think that happens sometimes, and I don't know if it happened there. I couldn't see for certain, but sometimes when your board's on like the very edge, just about to go over and kill you, sometimes you'll throw a combo of balloons into like back onto the board as it's moving, and it'll just like, instead of pop them and save you from dying, it'll just like disappear them as if they never existed. And it's a pretty frustrating bug sometimes when you're like trying to survive by the skin of your teeth, and the game just decides that you should die instead. Not one we see particularly often, but definitely one that I've noticed and had happened in tournament. Oh, missed input there. Vestido opening up a 2-round lead here to start. Real big combo there. If you saw there on Vestido's side, you could kind of see it happening here on Durn's side as well. It's like when the board first pushes out, sometimes you'll find like a solid line of color all the way in the back. And if you can dig all the way down there and pop them, it saves you like a lot of headache in the future. Helps clear a lot of quota. You can clear more bubbles than you'd normally be able to with just a single pop. Okay, so Vestido taking game 1 over Durn. Let's few Durn picks. Again, since I haven't seen these players play against each other, I don't know if this matchup is gonna, like, who's gonna favor this character. It's pretty bold to push your board out when you are playing like the World or the Empress, because of how strong their pattern is, but if you think you can clear it out fast enough, then Godspeed. It seems that they're going for it, at least Durn is, since their strategy is to open up with like as big a combo as they can muster, and then from there start building those smaller, more optimized combos. It seems to be paying off so far, so can't really critique what's working. Right, so they're gonna go for the big combo here. Right, because when you do that big combo like Durn has started with, and do it here, like it'll pressure both sides of the board and makes it a lot harder to deal with the world that way. So, quick win for Durn on that character, good counter pick. High Priestess, a favorite character of a lot of players. Strong pattern. Yeah, some hesitation gonna cost them there. So I believe we don't have the score counter up top, because I don't believe Durn has their ranked match enabled, but it's tied up at 1 right now, for those of us counting along at home. I've gone quiet. I'm engrossed by the match. Okay, so Vestido taking a 2-1 lead. So Durn won as the world last time, so they should be able to repick the world. Maybe they'll go with... I don't know, you could go Empress, same pattern. Yeah, okay. So the Empress, basically, same character. See if they could repeat that result. Okay, so we had Pterodactyls win 3-0 over Lord Tiki in losers. So they'll play Lobsmag next. And the winner of this will play, I believe, Brizio. Reminder, since Vestido won with Magician, they'll have, if they do lose this match, they'll have last counterpick. Have one more opportunity to kind of secure the win here. I mean, that's the real big advantage of winning that first game, is being able to play your favorite character for the last round, should it go to 5 games. Or at least a character you feel you have a good chance with. So you're going to want to, as you're seeing here, right, you're going to want to steer away from these characters that Durn seems strong with. Oh, it's going to go Strength, so we will see how this goes. Strength is a hard character to keep up with. I think it'll give both players a little bit of trouble, but I think in terms of like overall strategy, might be leaning in the favor of Durn, but I've been wrong before. They're getting these big combos to start off with. Oh, nice play keeping themselves alive here. But it only lasts for so long. I think they should just be a little less aggressive at the start of the match with the pushing their board out. Both of them are going for it though, so my wisdom can only go so far. And cost them there again. So great games here between Vestido and Durn. I think it was pretty evenly matched. And again, kind of talked about this with Father Strength. Strength is a coin flip character. Sometimes you will kind of be able to steal rounds that you normally wouldn't be able to. But great match. Vestido going to move on.